on.
You go first.
My name is Keith Carter, Keith Alfred Carter. I am the eldest of the Carters. I'm 57 years old, 1954.
The world was in black and white then.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was in black and white then.
Yes, it was.
And I've seen a lot of change in terms of growth in this family. Some of it I've regretted it because that meant that I was being pushed back. I couldn't get that attention no more. But for real, that attention really never ceased. Out of all of my siblings and my grandnieces and grandnephews and great-grandnephews and great-grandnieces, the attention is still there. Barbara Carter, the mother of all of us, has raised really all of us in one swoop. She was supposed to be a nun. She wanted to be a nun before she met Dad.
Or she went to hang out at the USO.
Right.
Yeah. After that, it was a wrap.
I hung out at the USO.
She hung out at the USO with her friend in Worcester, Massachusetts, and in Providence to help with the servicemen back then. There was the Korean War that was happening. And just as a morale booster, that's what the country did for the servicemen. So she and her friend would go to the USO camps and help feed them, give them guidance on where they could go for hotels and motels, whatever they needed, they would help. And they had dances on occasion. And that's pretty much where my mother met my father, or my father met my mother. And it's been a road that I am so happy that they took. It was a beautiful journey. And this right here is my wife, Yvonne. And we've been married for, what, 5 years now?
Mm-hmm.
5 years.
Last November.
5 years last November.
This past November.
I got a ring to prove it.
Put a ring on it.
And she's my soulmate. Hands down. Yeah, we have some issues. She's a knucklehead.
Bless his heart.
But I love this woman with all my soul. I would not have wanted to do this life without her. Say something.
Okie dokie. Hi, I'm Yvonne Stalworth Carter. I have been a member of this family since 1980, January of 1981. 91, 2001, 11. That makes 30 years that I've been in love with the man here. We need to tell the lineage correct, which verifies my ability to belong to this family. My grandmother's maiden name was Stallworth, and she married a Carter. My mother's maiden name was Carter, and she married a Stallworth, so my maiden name is Stallworth, and I married a Carter. We've decided not to check the family tree too deep. Close that door, please, and go out. Thank you. So that we don't get accused of incest.
I got a surprise for y'all.
Anyway,
Ready for the surprise?
it's a pleasure to have my family expand
All the toys
legally
on the floor, clean
for
them
the
up.
last 5 years. My part of our clan and my husband's part of our clan hang out real well together. It's one big love fest. It's one big goof fest. My favorite memory of being around the Carters are the picnics we used to do at Eisenhower Park that always ended in a water fight. And I don't mean cute little pistols. I mean buckets. ice chests.
Yeah.
You are drenched to your drawers, hope you bought a change of clothes type water fights, including the sons, Randy, Keith, Brian, and Mark, grabbing each limb, grabbing each limb of their mother and taking her over to the faucet and holding her under it while they turned it on so that she would be part of the water fight too. The other Carter memory that sticks out is that we never had, back in the day, a get-together where somebody didn't get injured. For example, there's a member of the family, I won't say who, Randy, who wound up at the emergency room with a sliced foot and a diaper on his foot to keep it from bleeding all over the car while we got him there. There is much love in this family, and it's a pleasure to be a part of it. I'm done.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy Thanksgiving.